Hi everybody, Allie here from AllieStamps.com, and I'm here today to share with you all of the brand new accessories and ribbons and designer papers that are in the new Stampin' Up! Catalog. I'm so excited about them. We have lots of fabulous prints and textiles and fun things to work with. So I'm really excited to share all of this with you. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you all of these new products at the same time as I'm kind of walking you through the different new catalog shares that are available through AllieStamps.com this year as well. So I'm going to start off with a ribbon. This is how everything comes packaged to you when you order a share through me. So nice and neat packaging. And then let's just open this up. Let's open up the ribbon so that I can show you all the fabulous new textures that we have. So the first one I'll show you is the Vintage and Metallic share, and this includes 2 yards of all of the new satin ribbons. We've got some great white, vanilla, gold, and silver. Includes 1 yard of the new crochet trim, and then 2 yards of the 1/8 gold ribbons. So nice assortment of the different metallic and vintage ribbons that are available. And this ribbon share is $11.25. The other share, the next share we've got is a twine share, and this includes 5 yards of each of the baker's twine and then 3 yards of each of the thicker cotton twine. These are the returning in colors, and then these are a nice new assortment of baker's twine. I think the ones that I'm most excited about, honestly, are the black and the gray. It's really nice having some new neutrals to work with the baker's twine. I've been putting those to use quite a bit, and of course I'm such a Bermuda Bang crushed curry junkie that I've been pulling into those as well. These are really nice to work with as well. I've been finding that it's nice when you want a little bit more of a thicker look on the card, a little bit more of a striking, bold statement. So this is the twine share, and you get both of these cards for $6.25. So there's two, they're just wrapped separately in that one. The 1 1/4 inch striped grosgrain. Look at that delicious ribbon. I just love these prints and colors. And again, we've got the Bermuda and the curry. They are definitely putting to use my top picks. Crumb is a great one that I use a whole lot too. This is $10.95 for 2 yards of each of the 1 1/4 inch striped grosgrain ribbons. The 3/8 inch stitched satin. These are the new in colors: the honey, the lagoon, blackberry, mossy, and the tangelo twist. So this is $10.95 for 2 yards of each of these colors. This ribbon ties really beautifully. You're gonna love it. The 1/2 inch seam binding. We've got new colors in our seam binding, which are wonderful. I'm so happy to have this green. I've been putting this to use quite a bit already, and you've got to love this espresso. It is so nice having a brown in there. Lots of wonderful colors on this one. 2 yards of everything is $11.95. The new cotton ribbon is got to be hands down my favorite new addition. A ton of colors. This beats the pants off of the old 1/4 inch grosgrain ribbon. It ties so much nicer. It's not as wiry and stiff. It ties beautifully, and you're gonna love it. This one is $17.25 to get the 2 yards of everything. There's also an option to purchase all of the new ribbons. And then as a bonus, you get these for free. They're 2 yards of each of the new 1/8 inch taffetas. I haven't put these into its own share since there's only 3 of them, but they're included with a full shebang, and they are included free for that. And there's also a little bit of a discount on the full shebang and it's only $68.50 for all the assortment of all of the ribbons. So you would be spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get full bolts of all of these ribbons. So this is a great way for you to get your hands on an assortment of everything, so you can play, design, and see what you want to work with before you upgrade to full quantities. Or some of you, this may just be enough for you this year. So that is the complete ribbon share. The next one I'm going to show you are our designer papers. There are 2 options for the designer paper share. There is a 6x6 that is $25.95, and then there's a double that's $51.50. And I started doing the double because some of you just like having more paper, but I also want to be sensitive to our scrapbookers that want a nice 12-inch cut. So this will give you a nice full 12-inch cut if you want to be using it in your albums. Also, if you like the larger big shot dies that are the big XL, you want the 12-inch length on those too. So you've got 2 options with the designer paper. I'm going to show you the prints via the 6x6 just because it's a little bit more simple, but you do have both sizing options. So again, this all comes neatly packaged for you. You don't have to worry about weather damage. It all ships out priority mail. You're gonna have to forgive me. I don't have the names of the designer packs all memorized. Yeah, I know what's wrong with me. I've been too busy sorting shares and getting things together that I really haven't been drooling over the catalog too terribly much. I think this one is Blossoms Abound or something along those lines, but this is one of our stack DSPs. So you're going to be getting, this isn't 6x6, and in the double it's not 6x12. You get 2 sheets because these are already cut by Stampin' Up in the 4x6 quantity. So there are, again, everything's double-sided. So you've got the nice blues and greens on one side and the nice pinks on the other. So I just love that they've done this with this paper because you have 2 completely different color palettes just by flipping the prints over, and I think it's so wonderful that they have done that. This designer paper is highly versatile, and I say this every year, but they do a great job. It's just a Stampin' Up thing of taking like a really loud print and then on the back side giving you something more neutral. I just adore that Stampin' Up does that for us, because if you don't want something noisy, you've got an option on the other side. So here we have something nice and simple, a little bit louder on the back. Something simple, a little bit louder on the back, and they do that all the way through with all their papers. This is the Moonlight designer paper that has been so popular. It's on back order right now, which, yes, has been putting a little bit of damper in the shares, but that's okay. They're going to be shipping right back out soon. In fact, my back ordered shipments are already on their way. So, and then again, you've got the 2 different color combinations on this. So you've got girly and you've got masculine, and I just love that they've done that with the 2 paper stacks. You're also going to get an assortment of all of the new tone-on-tone prints of the new in colors. So the polka dots and the fans and the different chevron sizes. Nice neutral paper to work with. And then here we start getting into names that I don't know. So just lots of wonderful prints, and I'm just going to show you as much as I can of these. I think I got a black one in there. Yeah, that was from the back to black. This black and white print is just awesome. I love having all the different black and white tones. So, so pretty. We've got some really fun, some of these, like this paper pack right here coordinates with some great stamp sets that are in the new catalog. Lots of fun stuff going on. Lots of great things. So I'm just trying to give you an idea of all these wonderful different prints without taking up too much of your time here. Lots of wonderful, wonderful, wonderful designs. I love, love, love the new summery paper, all the fish and nautical look. It's so fun, so fresh. Love the cabana mixed in with a navy and red. This specialty paper is a returning favorite. Well, I shouldn't say returning. They had a similar type of paper called newsprint that some of you may remember. And it's different prints, but it's that same thin paperweight paper that's just so much fun to work with. This taffy paper is just delicious. I've been using this quite a bit too. Really fun and fresh, bright colors. And if so, one side is a little bit more bold, and then the other side has more white to it. So as always, they've designed the paper so well. Lots of great geometric shapes in this one. I love those polka dots. Just fun, fun paper. Chevrons, very fun and fresh, funky. This gold soiree is amazing, and we're actually using it quite a bit in the upcoming online soiree. It's got a gold tint to it on all of the sheets from one half of it. The other side doesn't have gold, and then the one side has some gold in all of it, nice and metallic. The Lullaby paper that's designed to coordinate with our baby line isn't just for babies. I love it because it's just some really great neutral shapes. You can use it for little boys on one side and little girls on the other. But they're just wonderful neutral patterns that you can use for anything. Very versatile. You're also going to get some of the new filtered paper, the crumb, and then the new dazzling diamonds, glimmer papers to die for, and then we also have a new silver and a new gold. So lots of wonderful papers. You can choose between the 6x6 or the 12x12 for the designer paper. And then the last share is the accessories, and this is a complete assortment of all of the new accessory type goodies in the new catalog, and this is $17.95. for this assortment. So let's dive in and see what you're going to get. And this is a very fully inclusive accessory share. It's not just the basic accessories. It also includes lots of the great kits that have great accessory components to them. So the new in color clothespins, you're going to get one of each of the different prints and colors. The new plain clothespins, you're going to get 4 of those. The new clips, which are awesome, you're going to get 1 of each of those. The sequins are fabulous accents, and you get roughly 75 different little sequins in there, lots of great shapes. This is one of the new kits that comes with some great components. So you've got a little pouch box die here that's metallic and finish. You've got a cute little metallic speech bubble, some fun prints, some fringed metallic paper, clothespin, and ribbon, and you can use this to copy the project that's in the catalog, or you can just use all the different parts and pieces on a card. So for example, I just made a project where I put this fringe on the card and the ribbon on the card and didn't even use all the parts and pieces. You really can think outside of the box with these kits, that you can have a lot of fun with them just in your card making and scrapbooking. The tag-a-bag kits, the twine is great for other projects. The binder clips make a cute accent on a card. All of these fun little tags, and the tape, great for cards too. So all this stuff can absolutely be used outside of the kits that they were intended for. One of the fun new envelopes and some extra twine that came with it. One of the great new polka dot bags. These are so much fun for treats. You can also cut this down and use it on a card if you wanted to. Or you can make a fun little bag on a scrapbook page to put some extra photos and stuff in. Lots of possibilities there. You're going to get a cut and go. Oh, that came out of the clip one. You're going to get a cut and go base, cut and ready base for all the colors that are available. These are wonderful card bases that are all cut and scored for you. So it's like the note card concept that I know all of you love, but with colored bases. So you don't have to just have white anymore. You've got all of the in colors and an assortment of our best sellers. So these are just wonderful to have on hand. Some fun accents. This was for a card kit that is in the catalog, so you can use it as a card, or you can, you know, cut down each of these panels and use it in your scrapbooks. Great journaling, a great little header right there. So think outside the box with these. Fun little flag accent that came with that. And this is one of our new gift card holders. There's little slots right here for you to stick a gift tag in, and they're these petal folds, so it folds up like a petal. Very, very cute. So lots of wonderful accessories. And again, that's $17.95. You can also, I have an option where you can purchase an I Want It All share. So if you like everything that you've seen, you can get all of the accessories, all of the paper, all of the ribbon, including the free 6 yards of ribbon for just $110.95, and that's a little bit of a discount to help you be able to do that. So it's $110.95, and you can get it all. So it's a great way for you to get what would normally cost you just hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. So you've got lots of things to have fun and create with. If you're a Project Downloads on Demand subscriber, this is also a great way for you to have a little bit of everything from all of the files that I'm going to be using over the next couple of months, because this is all stuff that I'm sure to be using through for that subscription program, and also on my blog at AllieStamps.com. So you can head on over to AllieStamps.com, and you're going to find right along the navigation bar at the top there all the information for ordering these wonderful shares. So look it up, get your order in, and it will get out in the mail to you as soon as I can. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.